Welcome back to AutoMotor Reviews, the place where we break down iconic cars, modern machines, and everything in between. Today we are stepping into a true automotive legend, a car that shaped generations and still holds a special place in the hearts of enthusiasts around the world. This is the Lada 2101, a compact sedan that might look simple on the outside but carries a story of durability, charm, and surprising capability. Even though it comes from a very different era, its impact continues to reach far beyond its home market, and today we are exploring its specs, features, performance, and where it stands in today's market for a USA audience. The Lada 2101 was introduced in the early 1970s as a practical, robust, and easy-to-maintain family car. Built under license from Fiat, it took the solid foundation of the Fiat 124 but added its own engineering touches to handle tougher road conditions. This is one reason why even decades later, you can still find these cars running in remote areas and harsh environments. The formula was simple but effective: a strong chassis, lightweight design, and a mechanical setup that even a beginner could learn to repair. For many drivers, this wasn't just transportation, it was a trusted companion. Now let's talk about the exterior, because the Lada 2101's design plays a huge role in why it stayed recognizable for generations. The boxy profile, slim chrome bumpers, round headlights, and clean straight lines give it a classic European sedan vibe with unmistakable Soviet-era charm. The car was never meant to be flashy, but its simplicity is exactly what makes the design timeless. When you look at it from the side, the flat roofline and squared-off body panels create a look that instantly transports you back in time. The doors are flat, the wheel arches are subtle, and the metal trim adds a vintage touch that enthusiasts really appreciate today. At the rear, you get rectangular taillights and a simple trunk design that reflects its practical nature. Even though it may not compete with modern styling trends, the Lada 2101 has the kind of honest, pure automotive design that stands out in a world full of complex lines and oversized elements. In fact, many collectors in the USA love restoring these cars because the exterior provides a great canvas for classic car customization. Whether it's lowering the suspension, repainting the body in retro colors, or keeping it completely original, the 2101's shape invites creativity. Step inside and you are taken to a time when cars were built to be straightforward. The cabin is simple but functional, with large analog gauges, thin-rimmed steering wheel, and basic seating. You won't find modern comforts like touchscreens or advanced assist systems here, but what you do get is a lightweight, airy interior with clear visibility, durable materials, and a layout that prioritizes ease of use. For many classic car fans, this simplicity is part of the charm. The switches click, the dials move smoothly, and everything feels mechanical and direct, something you don't experience much with today's electronics-heavy cars. Under the hood, the Lada 2101 generally came with a 1.2-liter inline-4 engine producing around 60 horsepower. By modern standards this may sound minimal, but back in the day this engine was known for its reliability and ease of maintenance. Paired with a 4-speed manual transmission, the car delivered predictable and steady performance. Acceleration wasn't its selling point, instead, it won people over with its toughness and ability to keep going without needing much attention. The suspension was tuned for rough and uneven roads, which means even today, the ride feels surprisingly comfortable on broken pavement or gravel. Steering feedback is old school and mechanical, giving you a pure connection to the road. Drivers in the USA who enjoy vintage motoring often praise this simple, back-to-basics driving feel. Fuel efficiency was also a strong part of its appeal. The lightweight body and small engine meant you could enjoy long drives without spending much on fuel, which made it a practical choice for families in its era. Even today, restored examples maintain this advantage, making the 2101 an economical classic. When we talk about market availability for the USA, the Lada 2101 was never officially sold here, but imported models do exist. Enthusiasts bring them in as classic cars, and because of their age, they often qualify under the 25-year import rule with fewer restrictions. Prices vary widely based on condition, restoration level, and mileage. Rough, unrestored examples can be affordable, while clean, fully restored units can attract higher prices due to collector demand. The supply is limited, So if you're looking to buy one in the USA, you'll mostly find them through online classic car listings, specialty importers, or private collectors. The good news is that parts availability is still surprisingly solid because Lada models were produced in huge numbers and many components remain in circulation. So who is the Lada 2101 for today? It appeals to collectors who want a car with history, drivers who enjoy simple mechanical classics, and anyone who appreciates vintage European styling with a rugged personality. It is also popular among people who enjoy restoring old cars because the Lada's design makes it extremely approachable. Whether you want it as a nostalgic weekend car, a full restoration project, or just a unique classic to stand out in American traffic, the 2101 delivers a rewarding ownership experience. That wraps up our full breakdown of the Lada 2101. If you enjoyed this deep dive into a timeless automotive icon and want more reviews of classic and modern vehicles, make sure to hit that like button, share the video, and subscribe to Automotor Reviews for more amazing content coming your way.